Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Math Made Easy. In this video, we'll be focusing on different types of fractions that you may encounter. Now there is a first part to this video and the link is in the description box down below, where I basically discuss the three primary types of fractions that you get. So this video is just a continuation of the previous video. If you recall from the previous video, I did speak about proper fractions, improper fractions, and mixed fractions. So to continue from there, you also get unit fractions. Unit fractions are fractions with 1 as a numerator, and they usually represent one part of a whole. Examples include 1 over 5, 1 over 2, 1 over 3. So they all represent one part of a whole. 1 over 5 is a fifth of a whole, 1 over 2 is half of a whole, and 1 over 3 is a third of a whole. So as you can see, they all have the numerator 1. Even though the denominators are different, they still represent one part of a whole. Then you get like fractions. Like fractions are fractions with the same denominators. When you have to add or subtract like fractions, there is no need to change the denominators simply because they are the same. So all you have to do is add the numerators. In this example, we will have to add 1 over 5, 4 over 5, and 2 over 5. As you can see, the denominators are the same, so all we will do is add the numerators, which is 1 plus 4 plus 2 all over 5. And that gives us an answer of 7 over 5. You also get unlike fractions. Unlike fractions are fractions with different denominators. So when you have to add or subtract unlike fractions, what you first want to do is find the lowest common multiple of the denominators. This is usually the smallest number the denominators can divide into. Then you want to ensure that the denominators are the same, and you do this by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator of the given number, of the given fraction rather, by the same number. Then you can either add or subtract the fractions depending on the instructions that you've been given. In this example, we will add 1 over 5 and 1 over 3. So the lowest common multiple for these fractions would be 15, because both these denominators 5 and 3 can divide into 15. Now that we have found our lowest common multiple, we will ensure that the denominators are the same. So if we want to get 5 to 15, we will multiply by 3, and we will also multiply our numerator by 3. If we want to get 3 to 15, we will multiply by 5. We will also multiply our numerator by 5. As a result, you get 3 over 15 plus 5 over 15. As you can see, our denominators are the same, so all we will need to do is now add our numerators. It's basically the same process as with like fractions from here on out. So we have 3 plus 5 all over 15, which gives us a final answer of 8 over 15. And lastly, we have equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are fractions that represent the same value after being simplified. Usually equivalent fractions look different, but once you simplify them, you actually realize that they represent the same value. And you can get an equivalent fraction by multiplying or dividing both the numerator and the denominator of the given fraction by the same number. For example, if you look at 1 over 2, 2 over 4, and 3 over 6, they all represent the same value. 2 over 4, once simplified, is equivalent to 1 over 2. 3 over 6, once simplified, is also equivalent to 1 over 2. So as I said previously, they look different, but if you simplify them, you ultimately will get the same value. So if we look at 2 over 4, if we want to ensure that it is in fact an equivalent of 1 over 2, we are going to divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. If we divide the denominator 4 by 2 and the numerator as well by 2, you can see that we will get an answer of 1 over 2. If you look at 3 over 6, if we divide the denominator by 3 and the numerator as well by 3, you can see that we also get an answer of 1 over 2. Hence, I said 2 over 4 is equivalent to 1 over 2, and 3 over 6 is also equivalent to 1 over 2. These are the different types of fractions that you will encounter. There are 7 in total, namely proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions, unit fractions, like fractions, unlike fractions, and equivalent fractions. I hope this video was helpful and the examples that I've included. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this video was helpful to you. Share it with anyone that you think will actually benefit from this video as well. Turn on your notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.